About 2 weeks ago, I was invited to a rave, not a Christian rave, a rave. All these things, the booze, the smokes, the dressing, everything. Now they invited me that will I come and perform No Turning Back specifically. So our manager, who was reached out to, was like, Egmont, you want to go? I'm like, this was like evening. I'm praying in the morning. Next morning, amazingly, while I'm praying, it's like this will ask you, it's like, you are the one that sang, we claim to be light, but we are avoiding the darkness. Who else in my fold can I send there? I said, go, and go consciously.
Even me, I don't know if you can send me.
I perform No Turning Back. They are singing it. Now as we're leaving, this is where I'm going. My manager goes, and there's work. We don't even know what's happening. We don't even know what's going on. Because we saw it, I'm like, he goes, man, there is work. Who was that? You were telling me about the guy you saw that was almost crying, looking up. He was crying and lifting up his hands. During the vibe, not the ballad part, the vibe part, he was crying, lifting up his hands.
Are you kidding me?
So he was saying in his heart, you are coming back. Yo, it's too late. You are coming back.
Well, these things now, if you don't share, that's another thing I would say. If you don't share the testimonials, people can know what you didn't say. That people are encouraged, energized by, what Jesus is doing. Alright, so they can pray along and they can also have perspective. For someone like you can't afford to be intentionally controversial. Like I said, it's not helping the message. Even though the tempo is not but it's not helping the message. You need the good vibes, like you said.
Right.
Yes,
right.
You need the goodwill and the blessing and prayers. You need it all. I'm telling you need it.
Guys, did you hear what Gaise Baba said during that interview with Lawrence Oyor? This man went to perform No Turning Back. Yes, the same gospel banger at a rave, and not just any rave, a proper club where people were smoking and turning up. And do you know what? When I heard that part, I was like, wait a minute. At the same time, I'm impressed. Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to the channel where gist meet faith and vibes. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because today's topic, you already know, is going to be loud, right? So welcome back to the channel. Faith and Gist is here, your gist partner now. So Gaise Baba was chatting with Lawrence Oyor, and he shared how someone invited him to a rave, right? So it literally club settings, so where people were drinking, smoking, vibing. You can even hear it from his mouth where he said where they were smoking. And guess what? Instead of saying no, Gaise Baba said yes, which I totally understand. That before he went there, probably he will have speak to God. Maybe God directed him that, okay, you can go, right? So he showed up and sang No Turning Back, and that at that same club. So let's pause for a second, guy. Let's pause for a second. Will you do that as a Christian artist? Or is it wise to take gospel into that kind of environment? Or will you say, nah, bro, that's not my space? Tell me in the comments, because I'm really curious. I want to hear your own opinion on this matter. Personally to from my own perspective, I respect Gaise Baba for stepping into that space. He didn't go there to vibe with the world. He went there to bring the light into a place that is clearly dark. So I mean, it reminds me of Jesus eating with tax collectors, you know, and sinners. Some of us will have told Jesus, no go, that place no pure. But what did Jesus do? He went because they needed him the most. You see this thing called ministry, guys. Sometimes it's not just on the pulpit or in a church crusade. Sometimes it's in a place where no one expects it. That club that smell of weed might be the same place someone hears. I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back, for the first time, and actually turn their life around. That's from my own thinking, guys. I might be wrong, but let's rub mine together in the comment section. Be- let's check the book of Mark 2:17, and it says, it is not the elderly, it is not the elderly who need a doctor, but the sick. So I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners. Boom, guys. So this is the right day. Gaise didn't go there to compromise. He went there to represent 100%, right? So now I'm asking you, my people, should Christian minister in club and secular environment like this? Should Christian minister in a club and secular environment like this? Let's tell me in the comment section. So was Gaise Baba right to go, or should he have drawn the line? Is there a difference between being bold versus blending in? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, my beautiful people. Your girl is always here on the comment to just hear it from your own side. So I think this generation need bold believers like Gaise, people who are not ashamed to carry Jesus everywhere, whether it's on stage, in the street, or even in the middle of smoky rave. So shout out to him. That no turning back. He different after that interview, right? Because the way the music is moving, you can see from all my content, because I love the music, I love the way God is moving, just using Gaise Baba and other real gospel minister out there. We have them like that out there, right? So if you are inspired by these guys, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and let's talk in the comments. Do you think Jesus will walk into a club today to preach if he had the chance? Let's keep it real and respectful down below, guys. All right, guys, no turning back, no turning back. I will see you all in the next one. God bless, and your girl Faith and Gist love you. Bye.